Well, good morning and welcome to Wednesday Wisdom again. Let us know where you're tuning in from today because we'd love to know. And if you've got any questions you would like to ask or anything you'd like us to discuss, whether it's on health, whether it's on wealth, whether it's on environment, whether it's on life, we can do some research and we can answer that for you. So, good morning to Shirley.
Good morning, everyone. How are you today, guys? How are you today, my friends?
I'm doing fairly well. Thank you, Shirley. I've had a little bit of an eye procedure yesterday and yeah, I'm coming along very good. You know, sleep is the best thing you can do when your body's just not quite where it
Yes,
should be.
rest.
Rest. Absolutely. So on that subject, Shirley, why don't we talk about being adaptable in business, not only in business, but in life as well? How does that sound today?
I guess that is really important because sometimes you resist something that is for you and you create just your road back instead to see the possibilities that she have for you. And then I think is a skill really beautiful. And I don't know if I can say this a skill to be adaptable. This right?
Yeah, adaptable, yes.
To circumstances in life. And today, Joanne, I'm gonna talk about something that is happening in the sky, that is this eclipse. And this eclipse asks us today to be quiet and to listen what's coming for us, what is the insight. Isn't it time for us to manifest anything, but looking inside us what needs to be healed. And this coming with to resist what is in life for you. I think it's really important because everything is connected. And always I bring something about this, astrology or spirituality because you are what you are because you are a spiritual being in the body matter, né? In the body. And what you think about this in your life to be adaptable? This word is really hard for me.
Oh, Shirley, you're so adorable with your language. Um, Adaptability for me. I've had so many changes in my life, so many times where I've had to change track, I've had to pivot, I've had to go, oh, well, what now? Oh, that's just happened, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And for me, like I've been put to bed for 12 months and given 6 months to live. I had a bus accident which took my right shoulder out. I found out I was adopted, with 6 months to live. So that's just that's just a
Just a
really
little bit.
quick, just a little bit of it, yeah. So I learned very quickly in my life to be adaptable, to learn to pivot. I mean, I grew up with an alcoholic father. So for those people who have had that experience, you understand that you need to think on your feet, that you need to be adaptable, you need to do all those things. And, even in business, I find that, and at the moment, what I'm doing is changing not every minute, but every second right now. It's so exciting. And people are getting amazing results from this new product that's only been released like 3 months.
Mhm.
And it's changed lives so much. And I am just so excited about it all.
Mhm.
And, my mantra for many years is to make a positive difference in somebody's life every day. And this is happening on a daily basis. And it is just so good, just so good for people to get information and to be able to change their life.
Mhm.
And in business, we need to do that. And we learned that in 2020 when COVID hit.
Mhm.
And so many businesses, so many physical businesses went to the wall because they couldn't pivot, because they couldn't go online.
Mm-hmm.
And, that was devastating to a lot of people. So you need to be able to rethink things. You need to be able to think outside the box and just look at what could be possible. And I
Mm-hmm.
think that's the biggest thing with business today, because technology and AI is advancing at such a rapid rate that we need to take time just to go, whoa, hang on a second, let me sit back here and think about where my next move is. Don't take too long to think,
Mm-hmm.
because you might have a whole different scenario in a
Yeah.
10-minute period.
Yeah.
So, Shirley, are you finding this as well?
Yeah, yeah. I found that it's really quickly, and you need to be open for learning always, because the evolution be really quickly, and like you said, 10 minutes after something different.
Mm,
And this coming for us to be open to learning, to working our mindset, to be able to see or experiment what is new. Because like you said, in 2020, you had this change the business, change the opportunity. In that time, we think that the humanity going to change. They change for a while. Everyone like, oh, I'm going to look different about the earth, about everything. And when finish, people back what they
mm,
are.
mm,
They are still, they didn't change it totally. They changed because they that time was something that was scary to us, don't see
mm.
others. But now when back to normal life, everything is still the same. I think you need to like remind how was and see the things that happen in life constantly, and
Mm.
be able to experiment and analyze and see what's better for you.
And
What
and I think, you and I both have experienced that, going to a different country to live. And
Mhm.
to do that, you have to be very adaptable. But I would also like to know how you, the listener, have handled changes and how you've adapted and what you've done that makes things better in your life. Um, because we like to hear what you do. We like to hear that, you are changing what you do, you're adaptable and making the most of everything that you've got in your hands. And that's the biggest thing that we need to realize. We have everything within ourselves, within our hands, to be successful, to be adaptable, to do all those things. So, it's one of those things where, my late partner would say to me, everybody has 100 opportunities pass by their nose.
Yeah,
Maybe most people will reach out and grab maybe one or two. The confident person, the person that understands change and understand, they could reach out and try and grab the whole 100. Now they might only be able to pick up 10 or 20,
and you
but
pick
they
about
will
this
they
true.
will try and pick them all up. Knowing him, yes, very much so. And that's where the game changing comes in, because you're adaptable, because you're willing to take that chance. Richard Branson says, when you're offered something new, grab it with both hands, run with it, then work out how to manage it.
Yeah,
Yes, go
yes,
Richard Branson.
yes.
So, Shirley, what other thoughts do you have on this?
Another topic that I have that you need to become these people as well. Because if your life is still the same, because you need change something. Is really important as well, because you are living something that you don't like. You need to
Yeah.
become that person to live that life as well.
Yes.
And I
Yes.
think coming from this to be able to change.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, if you can imagine it, you can achieve it.
Mhm.
And the old saying is, if nothing changes, nothing changes. So I don't know about you, Shirley, but I look for change.
You're doing well, my friend, really well. I'm so proud of you, and I'm grateful that you are together.
Shirley, I really appreciate your input, and in business and in life, especially in life. Um, we just gel so well.
Yeah,
Anyway, people, that will be us for today. If you've got any thoughts, you want to ask any questions, then just leave them in the comments below and
yeah.
we will come back to you. So you have an amazing week. And next week will be not quite the last week of September, will it?
No, no. Next week is my birthday.
Oh, next week is your birthday. Well, we need to say happy birthday to Shirley next week.
Yes, please.
Anyway, we shall catch you all next week. So bye from me.
Bye, and have a great week. It's always good to be with you. Bye.
Certainly. Bye.